garden gals and guys, it's Steph with Tiny's Garden, and today I'm bringing to you my Ranunculus and Anemone order thus far for the spring. I'm also bringing you my landscape tulip order and my cut flower tulip order that is coming. I try and order from flower farmers if possible because in my experience they have the best quality and I do like supporting their small businesses. Now, for my landscape tulips, I have had very, very good luck with Color Blends, which is a wholesale supplier. They have produced my orders from the past couple years, and I have loved the outcome of my landscape beds in the front with my tulip display in the spring. As far as specialty cut tulips for cutting and bouquet work, I get those from flower farmers. One I really love is from the Flower Hat in Montana, and their tulip sale actually starts October 14th, and today is October 12th, so that has not come out yet. So I will do another video and tell you my tulip order for cut flowers that I do in these raised beds after I order those. So let's dive right in, starting with Color Blends. The tulips I'm getting for my big tulip display in my front lawn are the All Everything Tulip Mix. And these I've never used before, and I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I'm getting this mix is because it was one of the only ones left that I liked. I'm late to the party this year. I'm late to the party with ordering. I should have ordered these sometime in the summer, if not right when the tulip season ended in the spring, to make sure I got what I wanted. But here we are. I'm just going to put that mix, which to me looks like a little bit of everything, all sorts of colors, all sorts of forms. That is going to be a blanket covering all of the beds in the front by the driveway. Now, I like color and I like variety, so if you like more of a almost simple look, as in one or two colors, you would probably not like this mix. I, to keep it easier this year, have ordered 600 of this specific blend because I am just going to pack that area with this one mix, honestly, to make it quick and easy. I do go in and plant these with an auger, and my husband and my son like to help me sometimes, so it's just easy to stick with one mix now that we have twins that are 4 months old to make the process go a little faster. However, I did not do tulips by my front walkway to our front porch last year, and I missed it. I did it the year before and really liked how it turned out. So I'm going to do more of that this year. And again, I'm gonna keep it easy. I am going to do the Best Red Tulip. Best Red Tulip is the name of the tulip, around the sidewalk to the front porch. Now, if you're not a red person, you would obviously probably not like this. I love red, so it's gonna be pow in your face up there, and I'm okay with that. Now, there was one more I saw on their website that I could not say no to, and that was still available, because trust me, a lot of things are sold out. If you have not gotten your tulips yet and you want them from a wholesaler, especially if you want them from Color Blends, you need to go today on the website and order them. Not tomorrow, today. The Beauty Trend Tulip. My gosh, this looks beautiful to me. It's got a little bit of a unique design to it. There's the white with some red. It's not too loud, it's not too soft. I ordered 50 of these because I'm trying to decide if I can kind of blend them in with the red in the front by the sidewalks, or if I just want to plant these all as cut tulips, because I think all of those in a bouquet would be beautiful as well. This bouquet just takes me to the moon. And that completes my order from Color Blends. To give you an idea of the quantity that I'll use by the front porch sidewalks, I ordered 100 of the Best Red, and then I ordered 50 of the Beauty Trend tulips. I probably won't use all 50 of those. Some of those will come in the back for cut flowers. If you're not familiar with Ranunculus and Anemones, these are a cold-loving crop. So they are planted depending on where you live. If you're very cold and freeze pretty harshly in the winter, you would plant them early spring by either starting them inside or starting them in the greenhouse. And if you're warm enough, you can actually plant them late fall and they'll come up in the spring. The day has come. The day has come. We're finally here. We're finally here. It's planting day. It's planting day. So I ordered my ranunculus and anemones from the Farmhouse Flower Farm. And again, I'm pretty late to this party for ordering these types of flowers as well. I should have ordered these way before, but life happens. So again, if you're looking for these and want to get them, especially from a small scale flower farmer or a large scale flower farmer, rather than a big box store, which usually I think the quality is much better, I would get to ordering right now. So the Farmhouse Flower Farm, I've had very, very good luck with the quality of their bulbs, their corms, anything I've ordered from her. Marin is the owner there, has been exceptional. I don't know her personally at all, but just through ordering, I've been very, very pleased with her product. So for ranunculus, we have Ranunculus Tango. This will be a new one for me. I have not grown this one before, but I'm loving the punchy vibes and the colors that it's feeding me. Ranunculus Salmon. This one seems very similar to Tango, so I'll be curious to see the difference. But either way, I'm definitely going to grow this because I've grown it before and it's very pretty. Ranunculus Chocolate. I think these are so beautiful. That color is everything. Rich, almost like creamy rich, if that makes sense. And then for anemones, we have Anemone White, which is the classic white with the black eye. The inside on some of these is such a fun texture. Beautiful, beautiful. And Anemone Bordeaux. This one is probably my favorite. Again, I just love the rich, deep red type of color with that slightly, almost purplish eye on the inside. It's so staggeringly beautiful up close and in person. And that's it. Again, because a lot of things are sold out. I will tell you some that were on my wish list that I have not found yet. And I'm trying to keep everything simple this year because I have 3 kids now. The twins came in June, and so I think by the time spring comes and I'm starting ranunculus and anemones, I want things to be as simple as possible, and I don't want to give myself more work than I can chew. What's that phrase? More work than I can chew? Something like that. Cut off more than I can chew. There we go. If I could find Amandine Black, that one would be on my list. I think that one's incredibly moody and really appealing. Amandine Chamello. Chamello Ranunculus. She was sold out of this. I don't have anything that's white or light or even creamy, but not yellow creamy. So I think I do want a Chamello because it has hints of pink blush and white. Look at those babes. So pretty. And then Ranunculus Super Green Brick Mix. I have never grown the green brick types or the super green types. That almost looks like they've got a head of broccoli in the center. So if I can get my hands on that one from someone, I probably will take it just to grow it for the first time. But I'm gonna cut myself off there because I do have some that were planted in the beds from this past season. And up should come a bunch of ranunculus with their roots. Sure enough. Woohoo! And they're actually coming up because it's been cooler. So I'm hoping these beds will come back as well. Let me give you a look. So you can see this one here even has a bloom on it. But I'm going to add more soil to this and hope that some of these come back. These are anemones. And then these are anemones. So I put this guy that's going crazy. Oh, I love it. And while I do have cosmos in here right now that it looks like the sweet bee was feasting on, this right here, these are ranunculus. And you can see they're popping up everywhere as well. This is the other side of that same bed. And down on this side, we get into anemones that I planted in the spring. So I think what I'm going to do is add just a bit more dirt to this one this fall yet, and then put a hoop house over it, a homemade hoop house that you can get everything from Home Depot. We did that in the early spring when it still had a chance of a little frost, and it worked pretty well. So that I tried to protect these just a little more and increase their odds of coming back on their own in the spring. We'll see how it works, but I'm feeling encouraged by seeing all this new growth here this fall. And then this one, because the soil is so much lower, I am definitely going to add a ton of soil to this. I'm not gonna hoop it because I don't have as much in here, but this one will be the first one I plant in come the early spring, and then I can hoop it with the homemade hoop house then. A pretty full bed here of anemones. I'm really happy with that. They've also started to put on some height, you can see there, which is great for arrangements and bouquets. This bed here also had a bunch of ranunculus and anemones in it. However, this one did not do as well, and I think it's because it gets more direct sunlight. And like I said, ranunculus and anemones don't love heat. They do better in the cool weather and more like partial sun. That's what I've learned from my growing experience thus far. So I think I'm going to skip this bed or do less in this bed and really focus on this bed and that bed this coming year. And that is my plan for ranunculus and anemones this coming year and my order. Again, I might add a couple to that, but we'll see. Not much more. Less is more. Less is more. That's what I keep telling myself for this coming year. When I put my tulip order in, I will be sure to let you know and do a full video on that because I love seeing those cut flower tulips in the spring. It's so welcoming, so colorful. And drum roll, please. These are really for cutting. I don't put these in the landscape. I put them in these raised beds to pull them for bouquets. And I love the bouquets that come from it. So yes, I will be doing that as well when I order them. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up, like button, and comment below to let me know your order for ranunculus and anemones for this coming year. I am in zone 5B/6A. They just moved us up to 6A last year. So tell me your experience in this zone. I still consider myself 5B-ish because I don't know how things like this would do if I didn't try and protect them more over the winter. So let me know, do you have ranunculus and anemones come back for you? If you do, how do you do it? What's your experience? Please comment below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Happy planting. Bye.